Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to another spooky story time. Are you ready for Halloween? The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything, written by Linda Williams. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly, she stopped. Right in the middle of her path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. "Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and on she walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants, and the pants went wiggle, wiggle. "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and on she walked. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. "Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and on she walked. She walked a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. "Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you," she said, and on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. Well, by now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the pumpkin head went boo, boo. Well, this time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and did not stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock at the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and she opened it. And what do you think she saw? Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. "I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady bravely. "What do you want anyway?" "We've come to scare you." "You can't scare me," said the little old lady. "Then what's to become of us?" The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. "I have an idea," said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said, "Good night," closed the door, and she whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes go clomp, clomp, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, 1 shirt go shake, shake, 2 gloves go clap, clap, 1 hat go nod, nod, and 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo, and scared all the crows away. And that's the end of the little old lady who was not afraid of anything. 3 little ghosts. 3 little ghosts on Halloween night saw a witch and shrieked in fright. Well, 3 little ghosts went yelling, "Boo, boo, boo." 1 flew away, and that left 2 little ghosts having some spooky fun. 1 flew away, and that left 1. 1 little ghost could not run, so he flew back home to be with Mom. And that's the end of the 3 little ghosts. The Ghost Went Floating, written by Kim Norman. The ghosts went floating one by one, "Burrah, burrah," when Halloween had just begun. "Burrah, burrah." The ghosts went floating one by one. The skeletons rattled and joined the fun, and they all marched up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The witches cackled 2 by 2, "Burrah, burrah," while whipping up a bubbly brew. "Burrah, burrah." The witches cackled 2 by 2. They cranked their motors and off they flew. And they all swept up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The mummies stumbled 3 by 3. "Burrah, burrah." Their tattered fabric flying free. "Burrah, burrah." The mummies stumbled 3 by 3. Their murmurs echoing frightfully. And they all limped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The werewolves wandered 4 by 4. "Burrah, burrah." They howled at each and every door. "Burrah, burrah." The werewolves wandered 4 by 4. They crashed the carts at the grocery store. And they all stalked up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The zombies lumbered 5 by 5. "Burrah, burrah," along a dark and windy drive. "Burrah, burrah." The zombies lumbered 5 by 5. You'd never guess that they weren't alive, and they all lurched up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The goblins galloped 6 by 6. "Hurrah, burrah," while waving clubs and pointing sticks. "Burrah, burrah." The goblins galloped 6 by 6. They dragged their knuckles on sidewalk bricks, and they all trooped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The vampires hoovered 7 by 7. Boorah! Boorah! They swooped and looped in 7th heaven. Boorah! Boorah! The vampires hoovered 7 by 7 as clocks and belfries chimed 11, and they all flapped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8. Boorah! Boorah! Erupting from a sewer gate. Boorah! Boorah! The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8, 'cause Halloween is their favorite date. And they all swarmed up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The monsters plotted 9 by 9. Boorah! Boorah! While chased by Frankenstein. Boorah! Boorah! The monsters plotted 9 by 9. They staggered in a jagged line, and they all stomped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. The crowd paraded 10 by 10. Boorah! Boorah! And trapped in time like army men. Boorah! Boorah! The crowd paraded 10 by 10. They turned a corner and stopped. What then? And they all flocked up the street. Trick or treat! The end.